आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, welcome. The question states which expression could be used to change 8 kilometers per hour to meters per minute. And then we have 4 relevant options for this particular question. Now, whenever we face such kind of a question, these questions can be solved really quickly in no time, okay? So let me give you a quick method to solve such kind of questions. So what we actually have to convert is 8 kilometers per hour into meters per minute. So look carefully at this method. So we have 8 kilometers per hour, right? This we have to convert into meters per minute. So let us first get rid of this kilometer. And what do we need to do to get rid of this kilometer? We need to divide by kilometer because we need to just cancel this out, right? So let us write this. So we are sure of one thing, that we need to divide by kilometer. So let us write down kilometer over here. Okay. So it is nothing but 1 kilometer. Okay. Why we did divide by 1 kilometer? Because we wanted to get rid of this kilometer sign. And similarly, this is 1 hour, right? And if we are dividing by 1 kilometer, we also multiply by the same quantity so that this remains the same. Because you know that if a fraction is multiplied in numerator and denominator by the same thing, by the same value, its value does not change. So if I have say 1 by 2 and I multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, the fraction's value will not change because this is nothing but equal to 1, right? So this is 1 kilometer. So what should be on the top? So I can write 1 kilometer, right? But the question says we have to change it to meters per minute. So why not write this in terms of meters, right? So I'll say this is nothing but 1000 meter because 1 kilometer is nothing but 1000 meter, right? Now, so we have changed this for the very first term, which is kilometer into meter, because this kilometer and this kilometer will cancel out and what will remain is 8000 meters, right? Very simple. Similarly, we'll need to do for hour. So let us look at this once again, because if we have 1 hour, so we need to get rid of this hour. So let us, because this is in division, we'll multiply by 1 hour to get rid of this term so that this gets cancelled out, right? So this will become 1 hour. And we need to divide by something. So what should it be? We know that the entire value must be equal to 1 so that the value the fraction does not change. So we have to divide by nothing but 60 minute because the question says change it to meters per minute. So we will be dividing by 60 minute. And why is this time it is in denominator? Because we had to cancel out r, which is in denominator. So we kept 1 hour in numerator. And we kept 60 minutes in denominator. Because ultimately we want meters per minute. So now you could actually figure this out, that this kilometer and this kilometer will cancel out, this hour and this hour will cancel out, and what will remain is meter over here and hour over here. And upon simple multiplication, what will remain is simply 8000 meters and this per 60 minutes, right? And we'll simplify to get the answer. But here the question is, you need not find the final answer, but simply the intermediate steps to reach the actual final answer. So we have obtained it as this, right? And upon comparing with the options, I could actually see that this matches with option C right over here. So we see that this matches with option C. Or I could say the correct answer for this particular question is option C. And how we actually did is simply by cancelling out the terms, right? And we could use this method, okay? We can use this method anywhere in any exam and we can reach the answer in very, very quickly. We need not think about anything. We simply need to cancel the terms present in the particular question, the expression given in the question, and we need to introduce our own terms which have been asked to us in the question. So very simple. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।